What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. We got a 3-game set against the Oakland A's in Oakland. And as you can see, they're doing horrific. And we're going to do our best here to take all 3 of them. Top of the first here. I'm batting third in the order, 273 batting average coming into this one. 2 outs, nobody on. Tink Hence on the mound for Oakland. He's got a 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Got me to swing through a slider off the outside corner. And we have an 0-1 count after swinging and missing. Next pitch. I watch a sinker in the zone. What the heck? 0-2 count in a hurry here. 2-strike pitch now. Saws me off. Pop foul. Oh, diving try by the first baseman. Can't make the play, though, so we're going to do the 0-2 pitch one more time here. Got me to swing through a slider. How about that? 4 pitches to get the strikeout. And there's a K next to my name for this one. All right. Top of the 4th. Oakland's up 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 0 for 1 with that strikeout we just saw. And we're going to see what we can do against Tink Hence this time around. Well, we finally lay off one outside of the zone there. We have a 1-0 count. First time we've been ahead in the count against him. Late swing on the sinker there and fouled away. 1-0 the count, or 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Ripped foul down the third baseline. Foul ball makes for a 1-2 count. And the 2-strike pitch. Got a piece of the curveball off the inside corner. And the count remains at 1-2. Man, I'm swinging at almost everything here. And reaching for the slider off the plate away. And another strikeout for me. What the heck? Top of the 6th, still a 1-0 ball game. Oakland in the lead. And runner on third and nobody out here. I'm standing in 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks next to my name. First pitch here in this at-bat from Tink Hence. Whoa, up and in. Dust me off the plate. So we have a 1-0 count again. And let's see what I can do with the 1-0 pitch this time around. Chopper up the middle, right back at him. 1-3 put out. And that's a missed opportunity there for the RBI. 2-1 the score, though, in the bottom half of the 6th, as the Cardinals did score 2 runs there. Zach Geloff is at the plate for Oakland now. He's 1 for 1 today so far. Has a 1-1 count here in this at-bat with the bases empty and nobody out. And ground ball to the right side. Slow roller, but we get him easily at first. 1 away now in the home half of the 6th. And bottom of the 6th still. 2 outs, runner on second. Oscar Gonzalez at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with the solo dinger. He's the reason Oakland's on the board. The 1-2 pitch to him from starter Jackson Jobe. There's a ground ball up the middle. We're going to get the out at first. And the side is retired. We're moving on to the 7th, leading 2-1. Bottom half of the 7th, it's now a 3-1 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Austin Beck. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-1 count in this at-bat. And the pitch from reliever Yency Almonte is going to give us a ground ball up the middle. And we'll get a glove on it, throw to first. 7 innings have come and gone. Cardinals are leading this one 3-1. Top of the 8th, nobody out, nobody on. 4th plate appearance for me. Let's see if we can actually get on base this time. TJ Sikema, yeah, is on the mound in relief now for Oakland. And out in front of a slider there. Ripped foul down the third baseline, so we have an 0-1 count. Sikema has a 90-mile-an-hour sinker, and that's it. Second pitch from him. That one's a fair ball over the third base bag there. We'll take the single. I'm not going to try to stretch it into a double. We're already leading. No point in risking it. All right, top of the 9th. Cardinals are up 5-1. Bases are loaded. 1 away. I'm standing in for the 5th time here. 1 for 4 days for me so far. Martin Julio is on the mound for Oakland now in relief. He's got the tough job of trying to get out of this jam. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour two-seamer. Sinker only hits 89, slider at 87. First pitch there was a slider just off the outside corner. Got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. All right, next pitch from the left-handed Julio. Inside with the two-seamer. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Man, I don't know what it is. I just cannot get the tickle out of my throat. Chopper up the middle. Uh-oh. Yeah, we beat it out, so we got the they got the force at second, but could not turn the double play, so the run scores, runners on the corners, 2 outs now in the top of the 9th. And Cardinals do take the win, final score 6-1. Let's move on to game number 2. And while that one's loading in, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Ryan Cusick towing the rubber for Oakland in this one. Top of the first, runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in number 3 in the batting order again. 273 batting average coming into this one, and Cusick does have 95 on the two-seamer, 98 on the four-seamer. Nothing else quick. And the first pitch is a curveball way outside. That's an easy take for a ball. 1-0 the count now. It's another drizzly day here in Oakland. And he got me to swing through a curveball below the knees there. 1-1 the count. I think I was, way out in front of that. Not much of a surprise at a 79-mile-an-hour pitch. Next pitch, though, is up and away. Four-seamer not going to get the call out there. 2-1 the count now.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Gets the call on the corner there. Four-seamer at 97. Evens up the count at 2-2. Checks on the runner at first. He gets dirty, but back in safely. Maybe now we'll see the 2-2 pitch from Ryan Cusick. Oh, swinging through the curveball, low and away, and there's another K next to me, or next to my name in this one. Man, for Oakland not being that great, they sure are kicking my butt at the plate. Top of the second, 3-0 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And I'm out in front of a two-seamer there on the first pitch. And that goes foul down the third baseline. 0-1 the count. Next pitch from Cusick is a late swing on a two-seamer on the outside corner. And it's a quick 0-2 count after fouling one off to each side of the field. The 2-strike pitch. Out in front of a curveball, but got a piece and fouled it away somehow. So we have an 0-2 count now. There's one to the shortstop. Not going to be a base hit, as he gets it across the diamond easily for out number 3. And the second inning is finally over for the A's there. Cardinals are leading 3-0 in this one. Top of the fourth, it's now 5-0. And I'm up to the plate for the third time today here in the top of the fourth. 1 out and nobody on. And I'm going to get a dynamic challenge. Yeah, we're going to try to hit a single or better. We have TJ Sakema on the mound, again in relief. And first pitch hacking goes to the shortstop. Yet again, not going to be successful at getting on base there, as he throws across the diamond to get me easily at first for out number 2. Top of the 6th, 2 outs and nobody on. Cardinals are up 7-1 now. I'm standing in with an 0-for-3 line score today. TJ Sakema still on the mound in relief for Oakland. He has that 90-mile-an-hour sinker, and that is it for speed. And sinker at 87 below the knees there. Swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. We have an 0-1 count. I have a whopping 453 OPS against Oakland in my career. And out in front of a slider there, makes for another foul ball. We have an 0-2 count in a hurry. Now we're reaching for a sinker low and away. Got a piece of that. I don't know how. And the count remains 0-2 here. Next pitch to the third baseman. We'll make a 5-3 play there. Ground out. And I'm still rocking the over on today's game. Coming back, bottom of the 6th, runners on first and second, 2 away for Oscar Gonzalez, who's hitting .268 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count here in this at-bat against starter Pablo Lopez. This is probably his last inning, as that was pitch number 95. We're going to throw to first after that ground ball, and that retires the side here in the 6th. We're moving on to the 7th, leading 7-1. Bottom half of the 7th, I was right. JT Ginn on the mound for the Cardinals now in relief. Robert Pawson at the plate. He's 0 for 2 for Oakland today. Runner on first and 2 away. 0-2 pitch coming from JT Ginn. And he pops it up basically right at me. Why is he moving so fast? There we go. That one finds its way into my glove, and the 7th inning is now over. Top of the 9th, 7-1 ball game still. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. Batting average down to a 270 now. Domingo Acevedo on the mound for Oakland here in relief. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 89 on the slider, and circle change. First pitch of the at-bat had me fishing for a four-seamer off the outside corner. We have an 0-1 count after not standing a chance of making contact there with a really late swing. We got good wood on that four-seamer out into right field. I think it's the first ball I've hit outside of the infield here in this one. It's only the second one in the series that I've gotten past the infielders, so fly ball out, F9, ends my day there. Bottom half of the inning, runners are not on the bases yet. Tyler Soderstrom is at the plate for Oakland here. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 count here in this at-bat for him, and he's 0 for 3 already today. And after this ground ball here, he's going to be 0 for 4. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Cardinals win game number 2. Not much of a shocker. 7-2 the final score. Let's move on to game number 3 and see if we can complete the sweep here in Oakland. All right, here we are. Top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order. 269 the batting average here. For me, anyway. Gunnar Hoglund on the mound for Oakland in this one. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him is sent out to the shortstop. Man, I am tired of grounding out to him in this series. And he got me with a good stretch at first there. I thought I might have pulled him off the bag, but apparently not. Carson Williams putting on a show there. All right, top of the 4th, still no score. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. I'm 1 for 11 on the series. 0 for 1 today. And let's see if I can do a little better against Gunnar Hoglund this time around. First pitch from him in this at-bat is going to be off the outside corner. Two-seamer at 91, not going to get the call there. 1-0 the count. I have a career 183 batting average against Oakland. And yeah, I can see why with this series. Holy cow. Oh, grip it and rip it there, though. That's a homer deep to left center field. Goodbye, baseball. Cardinals are now up 1-0 after that long ball. That kind of breaks a drought. It's been a while since I've hit one into the stands. Top of the 7th. That 1-0 lead is holding on for us. 1 out, nobody on here. And I am 1 for 2 on the day. And I get a dynamic challenge. Hit a home run. I don't think that's going to happen 2 at-bats in a row. Let's try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. Gunnar Hoglund still towing the rubber for Oakland here. He's only thrown 60 pitches to this point in the game. First pitch of this at-bat taken all the way. Four-seamer off the inside corner. It's a good thing I took it. 1-0 the count. And next pitch was a four-seamer off the outside corner. I swung at that one, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Right down the middle. That heads out to right center field. Right fielder's running over towards the alley. Center fielder, wow, off the wall high in the right center field there. I did not think that was going to go that far, but we got a double out of it. I will take it. It's been a rough series, so having 2 hits in one game here in game number 3 is kind of nice. Bottom half of the 7th, though. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Oakland in the lead. And Kanan Smith Njigba is at the plate. Or is it Njigba? I don't know. Runner on first, 2 away. We're going to throw to first and get the out there. Just barely, too. He almost beat it out. And, yeah, that ends the 7th inning. A's are leading 2-1 here at this point. Top of the 9th. 1 out. Runners on first and second. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Home run, double, and an RBI on my line score today. Batting average back up to a 272. And we're going to just try to drive in a run here with a dynamic challenge. Penn Murphy is on the mound now in relief for Oakland. He has a 91-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 87 on the sinker, only 80 on the slider. And I rip one into center field, but that's going to get caught. It will advance the runner from second. So I didn't... Oh my gosh, he ran around third. He's going to score from second on a sac fly? Nope. He gets thrown out at the plate, and the A's win game number 3. Final score 2-1 on a really sketchy call to send him around third on a potential sac fly. But there you have it, 3 games up, 2-1, 1 lost. I can't talk. But yeah, the series is over, so therefore this episode is going to be over. Glad to see we took 2 of 3 in Oakland, but since this episode is going to be over, I'm going to say thank you to anybody that's still hanging out with me here. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.